Hi everyone, it's Christina with part 6 of the flipped out mini Christmas album. I'm sorry about yesterday. My mom came over and I thought I hit paused, but I didn't. I hit stop. So we had a longer video and then a short video. So I apologize for that. Okay, all I did since the video cut off yesterday, we did all of this. We did this. I put down on this tag, I felt like it needed some color. And I had this tiny little strip of burlap. And I had used my glossy accents so that it wouldn't unravel. You know, put it on the edges and rub it in, let it dry. And then I had this Merry Christmas cut out that I was going to use on a card, but I decided to use a different color cardstock for that card. And I thought, well, I'll just put that right there. And I like how that looks. I also cut me out 2 of these to put on my paper clip, but I have not decorated it yet. So, I'm not real sure how I'm going to decorate it. I know I'm going to ink the edges, but this collection doesn't come with any stamps or anything. If it came with some little stamps, I would probably put a little stamp on either side. I mean, not a stamp, well, shoot, a sticker. But I could use a stamp. All right, let me see if I can't find it. Well, I'll look for that later. We got to get to the other side. I may put a stamp on there. I may just leave it alone. I don't know yet. But when you do this, you want to make sure that you catch the upper part of this one and the lower part of this one. That way, when you do this, the pages won't go everywhere. Well, it worked yesterday. Guess that's just going to have to stick out like that. Oh, it can't. Huh. Well, that didn't work. All right, we'll have to rethink that. Let's get all this closed back up. And then let's move to the other side. We'd already attached our ribbon. And last, we're going to run our ribbon through this and attach it to these. And put them in place. That'll help hold the ribbon from pulling that out. Okay, I decided on this one that I'm just going to put a mat. A photo mat. It's not like a perfect photo mat size. It is 5.5 by, well, about 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. But you can put your photo there, a couple of photos. What I would probably do is take some of my photos, 2 of them, and like catty corner them. Or, whatever. Even if they overlap a little bit, they'll be fine. Or you can put a photo and then journaling underneath it. That's totally up to the recipient. Somewhere in here is my green one that goes here. But I just made little mats. This is 3 3/4 by 6. Again, you can put a photo, you can put some journaling. It's totally up to you. All right. Then right here, I decided on, because I really like this paper and I want this countdown to Christmas to be there, so I just did, wait a minute. No. All right, it's this one. I was trying to think. I did this all yesterday morning really early, and I can't really, I'm trying to remember what all I was going to do. All right. Put this, because these are stuck. Right there, we're going to see the countdown to Christmas. And where it says, drive around to see Christmas lights after dark, merry and bright. I like that right there. Okay, right here we're going to put a pocket because I'm trying to cover up the pieces that I had to use that matched those, because I didn't have any other pieces big enough to cut. So, just going to put us... And I hadn't decided yet what I'm going to do here. But I have 2 mats to go in there. And then I'm not sure how I'm going to decorate this yet. We'll have to come back to that. All right, this side has... What does this side have? All right, this side has the green... I think this is where I wanted it. No. All right, that goes there. Yeah, this does. This is going to have 2 belly bands. And I'm not going to stack them. I kind of mess that up sometimes when I stack them, so I'm not wanting to do that. I'm just going to put it right below the other one. Put it right. All right. And then I'm going to use this as my little stop. I should have moved those up a little more, but this will work. So to do that, what you're going to do, is all you're going to do is tape right along the very bottom. I pulled up so much tape, my fingers are hurting. We're going to just line this up. Oh, not there. Right there. And then we can put this one back here. And it just slides right there. And this will be your stop that keeps it from sliding out. And you could do it this way. Yeah, that's probably the way I do it right there. All right. That gives us 2 good-sized mats. Plus, we can journal on this one. But this one, I think I'm going to try to figure out how to decorate. Not sure how I'm going to decorate yet, but okay. Now let's flip these up because they're done. Let's put our mat down on this side. Oh, and I noticed last night that we are at 48 subscribers. 2 more subscribers and we can have our contest. We'll have our little drawing for the Dylusion spray ink. All right, here I'm going to put a little series of waterfalls. I think it's just like two waterfalls, so it's kind of small, but it'll give you some more, gives the recipient more picturing, because this album is going to be all about the pictures. Anyway, if y'all will like and share and subscribe and leave me a comment if you like it. If you want me to try to make a certain item, leave me a comment and I'll see what I can do. Okay. Now, do I want to put this? No. Let's see. Do I want to cut that? No, I don't want to do nothing. I think I'm just going to leave that like that. At least for the moment. Alright, so we'll flip this up. And here, it's also, we're going to have, I thought this was kind of neat. We're going to put this little flap like this. Try not to get my head in the picture. Y'all see enough of my gray hair? And I don't want to cover this up. So I'm going to try to just put this right. Well, if I could see. I don't think that's perfectly straight. Well, it's close. All right. Then we're going to put this one make sure all my tape is in. I'm going to put this one right here. And I'm going to leave this like this so you can journal. But then that comes down and covers that. And isn't that not neat looking? That is really cool. I like that. All right. Then, right here we get another pocket because it matches this paper. And I'm trying to hide that. All right, so we're going to put our little pocket right here. And I just made the pocket the same width as my paper, my pattern paper. Well, actually, I went an inch over my pattern paper. And then I scored at the half, and the half. So if you want to do your own, you'll know. Just put those right there. I am going to have to come back and decorate this. I just haven't figured that out yet. All right, here we're going to have another set of belly bands. Trying to fit as much into this little album as I can. And I have already started another album. I'm not sure I'm going to do a tutorial on that one. If I make another one like it, I will. But it's not a flipped out one. It's got the accordion hinge. Okay, we're just going to butt this up. Right there against that. And I have this Jingle All the Way. And again, we're only going to do the very bottom with the tape. Because we don't want it all taped down. We want to leave it so that it's a stop for our tags. Well, shoot a monkey, I did the wrong side. What else do I have that I could use? Huh. I think I can get it off without tearing the paper and without using my undo. All right. Now I want to do this side down here. See, you can make mistakes and then you just deal with them. You either throw it away and start over with something or figure out how to fix it. But I will tell you, undo is your best friend when you're crafting. I don't know how many times I've had to use undo. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're going to put our red one to the back because our belly bands are red. Then we're going to put our green one to the front. All right, we'll have to come back and decorate that because I wasn't real sure what I wanted to do. Here I'm going to put a 5 1/4 by 7 1/4 mat for a larger photo. This would be like for your family photo, or you got all the kids around and you take a family photo, or all your brothers and sisters are in town and y'all get together and take a family photo, that's where you would put this. I think I'm going to put this. I don't think I'm going to put that there. Could put this here and just leave the this side. So yeah, I like that. All right, that's what we're going to do. All right. So I want to make sure that I don't tape this corner right here. No, on this corner. Because I want to be able to slide that photo inside, in behind this. Just try not to cut Uncle Rob out, or Aunt Sue, or Cousin Jane, or like that. I think that's all I'm going to do. I don't want to take a chance. Or little Bobby. You don't want to cut none of them out of your picture, but alright, now I went off the edges here on purpose because I wanted to have that little angle. But see, now you can slide your picture in there. Alright, now we got to figure out how we're going to decorate our belly bands and our pockets. This did not come with a lot of wording and stuff, so let's see. We got this. Oh, we could use part of that. Got that, and we got this. Let's see. I think that Merry Christmas would be a little too big on the red one. I kind of like that. Take a family photo in ugly Christmas sweaters. Say Santa. I like that. This paper would work so great for a December daily. It gives you suggestions in these little things. Alright, I'm going to close this up because I got to cut some stuff out. And move it over out of the way. Get my handy dandy little cutter. I did change my blade out last night, so we at least have a milk coffee over a little bit. Let's see. I think I'm going to do it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, but I'm probably going to end up fussy cutting that. Or maybe not. I may be able to do. Oh yeah, I think I can get it. Yeah, I got that a little closer than I wanted. So now I'm going to have to trim this one up a little. Hope y'all can hear me muttering to myself. I do that a lot when I notice I did something I didn't want it, the way I didn't want it. Well, this is going to get most of it. And when it doesn't get, I may just leave. This is have to go on one of our pockets. Alright, this is going to go on one of the pockets. I don't know which one yet. Probably going to cut out some green paper or something. I may cut something out to mat that. Alright, let's see. I wanted the... Let's just cut this off so we don't... Wish I'd noticed that this would do a great December daily, but I didn't, and I don't really do them, so my kids are too big. They don't want to go sit on Santa's lap and have their picture made. Well, my stepdaughter might. And I don't know, my stepson Joey, he might. I don't think so. I think he'll think he's too old. Let's see, I don't want that 4, so let's go ahead and get it out. And I'm probably going to cut out a couple of these little things for each one. Okay, let's put that there. See, I like this. Take a breath and a minute. Count your blessings. So I'm going to use it. Let's go the other way. It might be easier to hold. And then I'm going to use the Merry Christmas. See, the friends and family visit. I think I like that. I like the family game night. I like the spread good cheer and give back. Donate or volunteer. All right. I like this drink hot chocolate. And we, the night before Christmas. See, if you were doing a December daily, what you would do is use the numbers, and then you would pick one of these things, and that's what you would do, and take a photo and use that photo in that on that date. It gives you something to do every day. All right, I've got all that. I think I'm gonna get. Let's just get some. Why do they do that? All right. Let's get this off. All right. I'll use this. I think that's all I'm going to use. Let me just cut a few little... Oh, I don't know. Look at that. It's hot chocolate. And warm cookie time. And I'm going to leave the naughty and nice beside it because I like that. Let's see. I'm just going to cut a few strips. Like a 2-inch strip. Wonder if I still have some. I have spread. And I don't want them to go all the way across, especially since I don't remember how long they are. Yikes. Let's see. These. So 5 3/4. We're gonna go 5 1/2. And 5 1/2. Then we need 2 red ones. I want to go 5 1/2. And then cut this in half. Alright, and then our pockets are gonna be do 5 1/4. And we'll leave it big. Alright. May have another pocket I have to figure out, but I can always pull this back up. Alright. Those I'm not going to use. That I may use. Okay, let's see. We have this pocket. I think I want to use a green. And that. Yeah, I like that. And that moved. Alright, if we don't get to the shaker card today, the shaker tag, right now my next video will have the shaker tags. We'll do a complete walkthrough of this and then make a shaker tag. We may still be decorating. I don't know. I don't know how much more time we have on this because, once again, I forgot to grab the timer. I need to just put it in here and set the timer. Okay. Ooh, you know what?